Hello everyone, so this is gonna be the seventh video on configuring Emacs. So today we are gonna do something a bit different, and we're gonna install a package called magit. So this is basically an abbreviation for Emacs got Git. So as we all know that I use GitHub for uploading all my contents. So why don't we do it from the Emacs itself instead of using the command line mode? So let's get started. Package list packages. As you can see, the Emacs is now using the console mode. So this has some advantages in that, and we'll try to do something on the installing and uploading at the same time. So let me get the package magit. So this is here. So as you can see from the documentation, a git for the inside the emacs. So let me just go here, and we can see that it has a bunch of dependencies. Obviously it needs ms 24 25.1. We already have that, and some async dash github git commit magit pop-up, and with edited some other things, among some other things. So though the documentation says that the mag is aspired to be complete Github proclamation, and while it cannot yet claim that, magit tracks around the improves each and every git command. What I do think is that it has all the capabilities of the git, and probably you will not need anything more than this for the most part. Anyway, so I have started the installation. As you can see, it's going on from the down, and it should be done pretty fast. Okay. Okay, so this is done. This is not here anymore. It has other extensions, but I'm not gonna use it as of now. So let me go to the package.el, installed packages, and here I'm gonna add my things. So what we can do is insert our code blocks here. Sorry. So as you can see that I'm using the hippie extension, and that's kind of auto completing some of the things. Require magit. This is all I'm gonna do. Let me go to my init.el. I'm gonna eval buffer. Okay, so by default it should bind a control xg to magit status. Okay, so let's see how it works. I don't need to download, make it like this. So I just pressed Ctrl XG, and as you can see that it opens up another magit emacs.d window. So this is happening because this is already git init and all these things are already configured here. So that's the reason it is showing the untracked and unstaged files. So what do you mean by untracked and unstaged? So untracked files are the files which are not there in the main git repo yet, and unstaged files are like the files which are part of the GitHub repo, but it is not committed yet. So committed and pushed yet. So how these things works? So let me just type question mark here. When we mark the question mark, it opens up all the possible commands in this case, so these is pretty well documented. If you see, there is slight difference from what the git command uses from this one. For example, in the git you need to first make it add, and then you need to make it commit, and then you need to make it push. Here what we need to do stage. then we need to do the commit, and finally there will be a push here somewhere. Yeah. So then the push is here anyway. And the good part is like it has a tab to collapse also. So I'm pressing tab and it actually collapsing and it's coming out. So let me do one thing. So recently we have just changed something, and when we install the magit package, these things actually got added to it. All right, and let me go to the settings.org here. Okay, so we just added this line here. There is a good documentation also for the magit installation, so I'll add that in the description in this file later on. And let me just show you how this thing works for once. Okay, so we are here. I'm going to press S for staging it. So you can see that it got to the stage. I'm going to commit this by pressing C. Okay, so when I pressed C, it kind of came up with all these options and everything. Okay, so I'm going to press Control C, Control C. Okay, yeah. And here you can see that once we do this thing, it actually does magit diff also. And here you can see there is a commit editing is also there. So all I'm gonna say is added commit, sorry, my bad, added magit in the commit message. Then I'm gonna press Control C, Control C. So here what happened is that unmerged info is it came under unmerged info. So this change has been done, but we haven't pushed it yet. So now what we will do, we are going to push it to the main repo itself. So I'll do Shift P for pushing. So and then I'm gonna do push remote. So here, wait a second. Okay, I don't think I'm supposed to do push remote here. Let me just do it once more. Shift P and push remote emacs master U. Yes, I should do U for this one. Now I'll enter my username and password. Now I've entered the username and password and everything. So let's go here and let's check our GitHub repo. Yeah, so you can see this added made this comment is here now, and if we come down to the installed packages, we should see our magit and require magit, and we are not doing any other thing here. So that's all about it, and that's how we are using the magit thing. Thanks for watching this video, and hope you like it. Comment and subscribe if you will.